Let's play some Batman. You know what I do also have, though? Actually... Oh, wait, crap. Hold on. This is... why aren't you making the thing? No, you know what? Never mind. Who cares? Who even cares? Let's play Batman. That is a problem for another stream and another day. There we go. Okay. Let me get filter off the screen. Perfect. How about the brightness? This is the last time I'll ask you a question. How about the brightness? Is it better to have a slightly darker screen, or do you want to be able to see everything super bright? The game wants us to have like this is the brightness it wants us to have, but I think most people prefer just straight up having a blinder on Batman at all times. I'm fine either way. I'm gonna put it right about here. Yeah, maybe like a mid-range. That might be good. I can change that later. Choose difficulty, normal, easy, or hard. I think I can handle normal just fine. I don't want to necessarily do breezy mode. Or do I want to do breezy mode? Ah, screw it. So indecisive tonight. Sorry. Batman.
Arkham Island.
Game feels a little loud. And by a little, I mean a lot.
Stand back, fool, I've got a bomb. Huh? All right.
I remember when this game came out, it looked so good. It still does. I think this game holds up to the the test of time, but when it first came out, this was like, holy crap, this game looks amazing.
Hey, Sharpie. Love what you've done with the place.
That's Warden Shop to you. Bowles!
Yo, Frankie, how's the wife and kids? You miss me?
Shut it, clown!
A lot of people here really want to talk to you.
Mind walking.
The little goo cracks me up.
You'll crease the suit.
Get that filthy degenerate out of here.
Warden, something's not right. I'm going with him.
Should start a timer to see how long it takes
Commissioner
before we
Gordon
can
here.
punch people.
Yes, sir. He's waiting for you down at patient handle.
Sharpie loves his cameras. Hey, Sharpie, you getting my good side? Ah, but heck, they're all good, aren't they?
When did this game come out? It was like 2008, wasn't it?
How's a guy supposed to break out of here?
New patient in the intensive treatment lobby. All non-essential staff to vacate the area.
I feel like Gotham has too much money. Butt spot, yes.
Hacienda.
I feel like the fact that there's this many levels of high security, this place must cost so much money. Love this game. I also love this game, Kitty. It's been too long.
Good old cavity search. Much more personal.
It's not the patient. It's
Ooh, would you sneak in with your bats? Come on, tell me. Batarang.
I have 8
bat
guns.
claws?
I'm not gonna use them,
Smacks.
but I got them.
scan the screen on Joker.
Open the gate. Get him out of there. I want weapons on him at all times. Not let him out of your sight.
There'll be time enough for you later, Cash. Speaking of time, tick-tock, tick-tock. Is that a crocodile I hear? What's up, Doc? Pencil me in for tomorrow at 4.
Puppy fell asleep.
Got a lot of catching up.
Nice and dark in there. It's gonna be nice and quiet for the most part, other than me caterwauling over everything.
Ooh, it's my favorite show.
I'm Warden Idiot. You'll never escape.
Hey, it's Joker.
Hey, it's Joker.
Hear about Blackgate, boss?
Shut up!
Go, catch you soon, boss.
Shut it and keep
What are
moving.
these guys up to?
I said shut it now.
You think these guys are coming back from like lunch? Going back to their cell?
Fire.
Nice that they waited for me. Guess it would have been a pretty boring game if they'd left
Just
without
gotta check your
Batman.
prisoner, Officer Bowles.
Whatever, just be quick.
Only following procedure. Well, patient seems to be in satisfactory condition. Looks like he suffered minor lacerations, probably in the last 2 hours. There seems to be...
Need to take my temperature? I'd be happy to drop my pants.
He's all yours. Get him out of here.
He's good. Get the door open.
See, the joke is he was asking if we could check his temperature up his rear. That was the joke. How many levels down are we?
Shoot to kill permissions granted.
You heard the lady. We got another psycho on the way.
Can you smell the excitement in the air? No? Must have been one of the guards then. Croc, old boy!
it's Croc. The best character.
Get ready. Keep your weapons trained on it.
They couldn't have given him a bigger elevator.
Looks angry.
My audience is aware of what?
What's it doing?
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you down.
I got sights on his wiener. You take one move and I'm gonna get you in the nuts.
Killing you, Batman. I'll rip you apart. Eat your bones.
That reminds me, I really need to get me some new shoes.
Move up.
Oh, the rectal tap. See, I didn't know if it was clear that the Joker was asking to put it in.
How come they let
Listen, this intro is like 15 minutes long. I don't know what to tell you.
Not
Is
where
Roy
you're
winning?
going.
He's started to win.
The night is young.
Hi, Pyrie. How's it going?
I still have a trick or two up my sleeve. I mean, don't you think it's a little bit funny how a fire at Blackgate caused hundreds of my crew to be moved here?
By the way, there's no way to make the subtitles bigger.
I
Sorry.
thought I told you to stay quiet.
Oh, Frankie, you really should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut.
Oh, almost got a
Get you into trouble.
almost got a slap
Tell me
there, Kitty.
something. You've never let me catch you this easily. What are you really after?
Oh, nothing much.
The settings are on
Hundreds
max, I
dying in
think.
pain and fear, all their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion. All thanks to you and a book of matches. Was that the answer you wanted?
All patients
Yeah, I think this is what it's supposed to look like.
Blackgate Prison Facility.
Look at Batman. Well, I would.
What's he doing?
Stay where you are.
Get a flashlight. Get a light on him.
I feel like we're not really trying to rehabilitate the Joker at this point.
You trust me?
Our guest has arrived.
I didn't run a game thing on this game. I want to say it was 2009, which means it was really close to like Dead Rising time. So this is about as good as it's gonna look.
Busted out of here.
Only 3? I'll be sure to try harder next time. What say we aim for 100?
Have you played Arkham Asylum, Pyrie? Ooh, this cutscene looks gross. This cutscene looks crunchy.
Long night, Jim.
Joker invades City Hall and holds the mayor hostage, leaving it to me to juggle SWAT teams, the media, and you. Yeah, it's been a hell of a night.
Hopefully the last one we'll ever have with him.
Yeah, right.
Hold it there. Sorry, Batman. Arkham staff only.
I just had a very brief moment. Like, I didn't install any weird mods, did I?
The assistance, but he'll unsettle the more violent inmates.
I think he's talking about you, Bats. Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here. Gotta say, it's good to be back.
This kind of storyline doesn't, or this kind of beat 'em up doesn't appeal to me.
He
That's fair.
surrendered almost without
It's
a fight.
definitely a style of
I
game.
don't like it.
At least he's back where he belongs.
The guy just drank. If you're gonna drink, which you shouldn't, you should at least like turn around from your boss.
Joker's loose. Alert the warden.
Ooh.
The joke's on you. Ta-da! Honey, I'm home.
Come on in.
Batman did the dumbest possible thing.
I set a trap, and you sprang it gloriously. Now let's get this party.
Absolutely the dumbest thing possible. When the Joker is like loose, you don't like. He's stuck in here with the prisoners now. Not that he would be anywhere else. Now, I don't like beat-em-up games like Street Fighter. But this kind of game I could play all day.
I'm just warming you up, Bats. Fresh from Blackgate Correctional Facility.
Jim Gordon, it's me, the Batman.
152 years. It's round 2.
Jim Gordon, you should go get help. Like, this feels like a National Guard sort of situation. What you shouldn't do is just stand there and watch me.
The system's jammed. We're stuck in here. Joker's in full control of the security gates.
I'll find a way out. Gordon, try and contact the warden. Let him know what's happened.
Am I off base?
Promises you can't keep, Bats.
Or does Batman sound a little weird?
Control of the asylum. You're not going anywhere I don't want you to. Understand?
If you think I'll let you run...
Bat. Always with the hero speed. Ooh, I'm getting bored of watching you.
There we go.
Why didn't you just come find me?
Oh. I was trying to look for an exit. Yeah, I'm just not gonna go that way. I'm gonna find my own way out, thanks. Oh. It's just a Riddler trophy. Never mind. I will go into the trap. There was a game that I was thinking of picking up, and then I remembered I don't like those kind of games, was like the Injustice series. which, if I'm not mistaken, is basically just beat 'em up, but with all of the Marvel characters, or not Marvel, but like all the DC characters.
These poor guards never stood a chance.
All patients should take their medications. Times each and every day.
Warning. Security breach in level B3. Warning. Security breach in level B3.
That's a good question, Kitty. How was your Sunday? It always feels weird. You know what gets really funny? When I'm at work and somebody asks like how my weekend was, and it's like halfway through my week. Oh, you're fine.
Warning. Security breach in level B4.
What's up, buddy?
What happened?
How was your weekend, Kitty?
You're lucky to be alive.
You must have gone this way. Door's jammed. I'll try and get it open.
We need help in pacification. I repeat, we need backup in pacification.
We need someone to beat up bad guys. Is there anyone out there who could beat people up?
Hello?
Where are they?
Back down there. Do you need help?
No. I work better alone.
Not from you. Oh, I forgot about Zazazaz!
Help's on the way.
My favorite Batman character.
Oracle, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's up?
Joker's escaped custody. He's running free in Arkham.
Do you need anything? Is my dad still there?
Commissioner Gordon is safe. Joker's not far ahead. I'll
Oracle,
stay in contact.
Oracle, I have you on speakerphone. Don't dox yourself. Can I just ignore him? Do I have to talk to them, or I can just like walk past them? They're not going to say anything interesting. What they're going to say is, "Hey, they're going to kill that guy if he notices you. Batman, don't do that. They're going to notice you." And then Batman does the thing. I think I have to talk to these guys.
Zaz has got my buddy. He's gonna find him.
Zaz.
Do something, please.
Jesus, those eyes are weird.
I need to get behind him. I've got to get close enough to Zaz to strike.
He'll see me coming on the ground, so I'll stay up high.
He'll see me coming.
Be able to support my weight if I grapple up.
He did have little doggy eyes. Is she in the wheelchair this time? I don't think we ever see her in this game.
Zaz is down, but not for long. Got to get him.
So I don't think it really matters. Zaz!
Put this animal back in his cell.
Can you hear me? Is this thing on? Oh, hiya, B-Man. Harley Quinn here. How do you like my new uniform? Pretty hot, huh? Oh, I got something to show you. 1 second, B-Man.
Yay. I don't know what to say. I don't
Sharp has never been happier.
I don't have a relationship with
You ain't figured it out. Today is the
Warden
Joker's
Sharp.
homecoming, and you're the guest of honor.
You have one chance to surrender, Quinn.
Tempting, Bats, but no dice. Now the inmates are running the asylum. Well, technically the Joker's goons shipped in from Blackgate, but you get the idea. Bye-bye for now.
So, Harley, did you come up with that outfit, or was that the Joker's idea?
Batman, you picking this up?
Oracle, I'm here.
Arkham Asylum just vanished off the network.
He's in control of the security system. He's probably isolated it from the grid.
That's not all he's done. All police feeds are reporting he's placed bombs all over Gotham.
He's placed so many angry messages on the message
On
boards.
Arkham Island. It's being suppressed at the moment, but the story will break any time now.
He's lying. It's just a diversion to keep people away.
How do you know?
I know him.
Yeah, Batman, we're gonna need more than that. I don't think anybody knows the
Harley
Joker.
thinks she has me trapped in this chamber. She never was very bright.
Batman, I'm patching you into the guard radio feed.
Steve, more Blackgate prisoners. By the boiler. Who's that behind them? Oh my god, it's Joker. He's free!
Oh, has somebody not told the other guards? Somebody needs to let the other guards know.
Comms are up and down like crazy. It's not good. I'll keep trying.
Are you... I don't know if that cop was friendly. I think at some point, it's like, even the bad guys are wearing cop uniforms, so you don't even know who is good and who's bad.
Warning. Decontamination room. Toxins detected.
Trapped in there.
Warning. Decontamination room. Area sealed.
What is that stuff?
Joker toxin. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help them, Batman?
What the... Did you not hear what I just said? I mean, do you want me to be dead too? These people. God damn it. I just came in to punch people, and now I've got to be everyone's shepherd.
This is a simple escape attempt. Joker, you're planning this.
Help me!
Ooh. Can I just ignore him?
Please help me!
Oh, I can't.
You're gonna be fine. Stay here.
I couldn't do it.
Batman's here! Just hold on a little longer, Steve. I can't. I'm gonna fall!
Oh, you too? What were you all doing?
I'm going after the animal who did this.
Batman! The extraction!
Oh, that explains it.
I can't believe he left me here.
Oh, you're a convict. That's fair. I'll save your life, but, you know. Not here to make your day easier, big guy.
There's the extractor control point. A well-aimed batarang should power it up.
God, I love this game. It feels very much like BioShock whenever they play that noise. Hello, the Joker.
Attention. Decontamination room access is now permitted.
Sorry, I had to cough.
Batman, you rock! Joker doesn't stand a chance.
Yeah, cool story. Hey, there's a convict up there. I just left him. You all might... Ow. You all might want to, like, arrest him or something. I don't know. Either way, just be aware that he is present. Cool story, Eddie. Oh.
Central Control, please respond. If you can hear me, Batman is down here with us. I saw what you did in there, Batman. You did good.
Thanks. How do I get out? Can I not get out this way?
Officer North. Officer Green, can you hear me?
Must have to go out another door. Must be the door I was looking right at.
I'm so close, you can almost taste me.
I think I'd be a little pissed off if I could catch the Joker right now. 25 minutes into the game. Oh. Hi, buddy. Gotta get used to the controls. It's saying like control right click for the takedown. That's gonna take some getting used to. Can't go that way. Excuse me. For the most part, I'm probably going to ignore the majority of the Riddler trophies unless they're right in front of me. Hello, the Joker.
There's no escape, Joker. I will find you. Oh, I'm counting on it. Just not yet. He's a big one.
Oh, I forgot about these guys. I forgot about these guys till just now. I dodged right into it. Whoops. Ow. Okay. Let's do this correctly and not like an idiot. Okay. Awesome. I need a bit more time to dodge, it seems. Unbelievable on that one. All the other ones I'll take credit for. Is he just gonna have a heart attack? I was almost getting the hang of it.
Well, that was unexpected, wasn't it? Oh well, note to self, need stronger test subjects. Seeing as how I'm feeling generous, I'll give you this one for free. Knock me off, I dare you. End this. Pull the plug. Stop me once and for all.
That was nice timing. Right in the middle of Joker's face.
Oh, you're getting too predictable, Bats. Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have a party to organize. I've got guests flying in from all over.
I'm not saying you should have done it.
You'll see.
But it certainly would have made life a little easier. But, you know, Batman's gotta be the good guy. Don't give me points for that. It gave me experience for floundering around. What? Don't send me into the tutorial. I will do it in my own time. Where's the one that gives me more? Yes, fine. Thank you. Thank you for all the things. I think I accidentally... What did I just do? Special combo throw allows Batman to perform an unblockable grab. Throw direction of throw. So the R button. When you get sloppy, the Joker will...
Get in here before more of them come.
Outsmart everyone. I mean, the Joker is a smart guy.
It came out of nowhere.
He's clever.
They dragged Jerry in here. Powered up the gate. Must have passed out.
Over here next to the fire sign.
What's on the other side?
We call it extreme isolation. Only way in is via the transport system.
Open it.
Not a problem. I'll just need to call another cell. Okay. Something's wrong here. The main security loop is locked.
Yeah, Joker did a thing. Can someone tell the guards Joker did this? Send out a memo.
Silly bat. I don't want to escape. I'm having way too much fun. I even have you here to give a smile on my face.
Not for long.
Really? We'll see. Ta-ta. Oh, I forgot to say. Just in case you were planning on following me, I've arranged a little insurance. Gordon is on his way to Harley as we speak.
Officer Bowles.
If I see you trying to follow me, he dies. Harley's looking forward to it. Maybe I'll film it and post it on the internet.
That was really edgy at the time. To post it to Google videos.
Sorry.
I should go back to the holding cells. Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
Bowles was the guy who was drinking. I remember that. That's like actually a plot point. Can I go up here now? I can. I'm gonna grab the Riddler trophies when I see them, mostly because they're a free experience.
He sealed himself off. He's got your father.
Dad.
Don't worry, I'm getting him back.
Okay, I know, but...
Oracle, I'm getting him back. Joker will not win. I won't let him. I'm starting where he was taken. A guard named Frank Bowles attacked him. If I find Frank, I'll find your father.
Bruce, hurry, please.
Stop saying real names. I am on live channels. Also, 2 hostels. Where? Which way? 2 hostels way over there?
bet you're wondering how I did it.
Why are there so many cameras? Or so many video screens? Too many video screens.
So when I need security codes for an old man to be clubbed to the ground?
Why was it? Oh, I know. I can't do this, can I? This is a Riddler thing. I can't do that till later in the game. You friendly?
Yeah, he never saw it coming. Man, he never.
Going. Oh, it's right. Control click.
Let's finish this.
Ow. I wish I had a really good controller, but all of my controllers kind of suck, or they don't connect to this game very well.
Cells. I'm setting up a crime scene.
So what's the plan? Isolate something in that room unique to Bowles?
Exactly.
Oh, there's
Bowles dropped his
Bowles
flag.
spit everywhere.
Let's see what the forensic scanner picks up. I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere.
Who drinks? Wait, who drinks?
I've got a trail.
That's great.
Straight
You follow it.
whiskey.
I'm grabbing every reference to Arkham I can find. Maybe useful later.
Straight whiskey at work. Like, I don't, you know, I'm not trying to judge, but my goodness. I mean, I'm judging a little bit. He works at a mental prison. Where do you stop? It stops somewhere. Joe goes cold. There he goes. I like the idea that this whiskey has just been hanging out in the air this whole time. In such a high concentration. Steve.
The darn elevator.
Are you friendly?
Stupid, unreliable. How did Joker get?
Be quiet.
What's going on?
I said shut up.
B-Man, Mr. J doesn't want you following us just yet.
The guard was just gonna take it full on the face.
What the hell happened?
What the hell do you think happened?
No way you're following us now. You're trapped down there till me and Mr. J are ready for you.
The only way you're following us is if you have some sort of grappling hook.
Picking up the surface in the elevator. If I want to follow them, I'll need to do this the old-fashioned way.
If you were gonna do some grapple hooking, then maybe you'd be able to follow us, Mr. B-Man.
Hey, Babs! I know you can hear me. I've got a little something for you to listen to. Harley and Frank got nearly out of the building with the old man. How are they going to get past all those guards? Let's have a Hey, Frank, where you been?
Joker's got more men on the way. They're coming around the front of the asylum. Gotta stop them from getting quick. Get over there. Damn, come on, everyone, cover the main entrance. How many are there, Bowles?
Damn it, Bowles.
Bowles! Frank, what are you
Cheesy poofs are the best. Where'd you find cheesy poofs?
What the hell? It's clear. Get your ass in here.
It's some piece of work, Frankie.
Quinn, get your ass in here? I feel like someone's not talking to the Joker's girlfriend.
Don't worry, sweetie. You know I only have eyes for you.
Did you hear that dance? Sounds like Frank. Another valuable employee for the organization.
What are you talking about, Joker? I feel like Joker's having his own conversation. Has nothing to do with me.
Should remain still and place their hands upon their heads. Failure to comply could result in action that could lead to injury or loss
Something
of
about
life.
them because he knows they like them. That's cool. That was a smart idea. I have to push the X button. I was staring right at it. Ah!
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Through my actions, I have saved this cursed city, though my own curse is to forever remain in the shadows.
Guards they put up much of a fight.
Joker was right. Easy.
Bring it home!
They don't stand a chance.
This guard always gave him a hard...
It's the best!
What are you doing? Stop trying to pull things off the wall. Didn't work.
Batman, how's it going? Any sign of Dad?
Not yet, but I'm getting close. Harley Quinn tried to slow me down. Dropped an elevator on me.
Did it work?
Of course not. I'll get back to you when I reach the end of the trail.
Did it work? Does it sound like I'm dead? She almost killed a guard. Is that what you were looking for, Oracle? That guy was not long for this world. He was just gonna watch it crush him to death.
Please! I've got a kid! You don't have to...
I don't have to. I just want to. Okay, boss says no one gets past. Anything moves, shoot it.
You got it. Anyone coming this way? Dead.
Oracle, Joker's men have taken control of the cell block transfer corridor.
That's not good. I patched into a guard radio. It sounds like Joker's crew have got their hands on weapons.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'll calibrate the Cowl's vision mode to isolate armed henchmen. The direct approach is suicide. I need to be smart. Find a different way past them.
I heard that very differently than how he meant it.
Yeah, he's a dead man.
What if I just ignore them?
Boys are just finishing off. The Arkham chumps never stood a chance.
Good. Our friendly neighborhood rodent is on his way. You need to set a trap. He must not leave this. Oh, look who it is. Are your pointy ears burning? I suppose I'd better warn my boys you're on the way.
Maybe I'll just ignore them all. They're not hurting anybody. I mean, they are.
Here with a quick update on what's new with the asylum. Some idiot is running around the asylum dressed like a bat. I know.
This guy's like right in front of us. I'm playing on normal mode. Which means these guys could definitely present a threat.
God, I lost him.
Batman? Not even close. Thank you. That said, I feel a bit more cavalier. than I used to be when I played this game.
Your way. Let's see how you deal with these
I mean, we are still in tutorial mode.
Spread out.
He could be anywhere.
Then keep your eyes open. Now move.
He could be you. He could even be me. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that at all. Where is everybody? My God, he could be anywhere. I was thinking, like, what was there was a meme that I was trying to think of, and that was it, I think. Also, Batman just morphed through that. Nope. I feel like these areas are a lot easier when you just get rid of everybody a lot quickly. Like don't spend a lot of time on stuff. Just kill them all.
Harleen Quinzel?
Call me Harley. Everyone does.
I'm surprised you want to intern here at Arkham.
I've always had a thing for extreme personalities. You can't deny there's an element of glamour to these super criminals.
I'll warn you right now. These are hardcore psychotics. Most would rather kill you than speak to you.
I'm sure I'll be fine, Doctor.
They'll eat you for breakfast. I mean it. One or two of them will enjoy it too. Be careful.
Takedown is the T button. Gotta remember that. Where am I going? That way, probably. I wonder if I got the teeth in the cutscene.
Officer Bowles' trail stops here.
To be fair, Officer Bowles kind of sucked at his job. It's like not only are you working for the prison, but you're working for the Joker. You're being super sloppy on two of the worst possible people you could be sloppy on. Did Harley and the Joker,
Yes, it is I.
did they pork?
Enigma, the Riddler.
Is that what you're asking?
And more importantly, your intellectual superior. My genius has allowed me to easily hack into your primitive communications. My goal is simple. You complete a series of amusingly taxing challenges and, well, you'll see. Ready for your first one? Good. But be careful. Don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait.
Do I have to do this before I can leave? Probably. Probably a portrait of Sharp, like up here. To answer your question, Kitty, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Depending on which canon you're thinking about.
Don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait.
Yeah, a cool story. I don't know where the stupid portrait is. Is it up here? The only place it could be is up here in this little office area.
Portrait, painting, picture on the wall, in a frame.
Yeah, no shit, idiot. It's not that hard a puzzle. There's just a lot of stuff. I'm sorry I don't have the entire area memorized. Portrait on the wall. To answer your question, yeah.
Painting of something sharp.
There's no paintings, dipshit. Oh, that painting. Yeah, I'm sorry I don't have the entire area memorized, you jackass.
So you did it! Well done! I would have expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest detective.
Yeah, I think they have porked, and I think that depending on which canon we're talking about, they have had a child in one of them.
Hey, Batman!
One that I don't think the Joker knows about for obvious reasons.
It was a massacre. Bowles came walking in telling everyone to cover the front entrance. Said something about Joker's army coming through the main gate.
I know, I heard.
2 of my guys moved to the exit, and Frank shot him dead. They never stood a chance.
Was Bowles alone?
Thought he was. Then I saw Harley Quinn. She was surrounded by Black Gate prisoners. They were just killing everyone in the room. I had no choice. I got in here, locked the door. I could see it on the security feed. They had someone with them. It looked like the commissioner.
Bowles is dead. They carried on without him. Must have outlived his usefulness.
Good. He was scum.
God, where's my Oblivion button? I need to remember next time they start talking. Here we go.
I promise.
Cool story, bud. Uh-huh. Ugh. You don't know jack about Gordon? Tune in to find out.
We apologize for this interruption to our regular broadcast. Jack Ryder is live from the Gotham Bay area with some breaking news.
We are getting reports of an armed siege on Arkham Island.
Yeah, I'm not sure where that would be.
This chilling message. Greetings, Gotham. This is the voice of your new master. Oh, hang on. I skipped a bit.
There we go.
Joker here.
The problem with their relationship is that it's extremely toxic, and they're both completely messed up 8 ways from Sunday. And it's like, there should be no emulation of that relationship. Even, unless it's like just straight up, you know, role play in the bedroom kind of thing. Beyond that, it's like, they're not healthy. They're not even remotely healthy. Batman just kicking it aside as he runs. It's me. Batman, Arkham Asylum. Please do the title card. Please do it. Aww. I was hoping for a big, dumb Batman. Batman, where's his car? Are you friendly?
Harley tells me that the Batman's car is still parked just outside of the intensive treatment building. Now, we can't just have him up and leave us, can we?
Intensive treatment. That's where I need to get to.
Villain, murderer, and kindergarten teacher that isn't carrying out party orders.
Batman is full of mental disorders. That is true. Batman himself is full of mental disorders, to be fair.
Oracle, disable the Batmobile's countermeasure system.
I saw the alert. What's wrong? Where are you?
I'm outside the Arkham mansion. Harley Quinn probably triggered the alarm. If she's still got Gordon with her, he could get hurt.
Okay, done. The Batmobile is still parked up outside the intensive treatment building in Arkham North.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
I sent you the schematics for the entire island. I've marked key locations like your car.
Thanks, Oracle.
Mark key locations. Like your car. You know. Your car? You should go to your car. They really do not respect
When
the
that light
intent.
hits the sky, it's not just a call, it's a warning. To them, fear is the tool. They think I'm hiding in the shadows, but I am the shadows. I piss in my own butt.
Hello, Brain Buster. Welcome to Batman. Was I thought that was Dune for a minute, but then I realized it was most likely Batman. Also, that was a cool visual we just saw there. Batman's big fat ass for 5 straight seconds. Stop hitting my car! Is that the
supply of explosive gel in the trunk of the Batmobile?
There's a supply of
New
explosive.
Buttman.
Hello, Felinoid. Is that the Batman front with that had what's his name? Jesus, that was loud. That had Edward Cullen.
Harley trashed the car. Looks like there was a scuffle. I need to search the area around the Batmobile. There could be a clue as to where she took Gordon.
I mean, I don't necessarily...
Gordon's smarter than he looks. Left me a trail to follow. Oracle, I found a pipe.
1 second.
It has your father's initials carved on it.
It was a birthday gift I gave him last year. There's no way he'd leave it.
Exactly. He's left me a trail to follow. He's alive, Barbara.
Either that or one of the villains is smoking his pipe.
I'm going to have to find another way around to get back on Gordon's trail.
I don't want anyone missing the party. I'm too good a
Yeah, like I said, I'm not necessarily opposed to Edward. Old Ed Cullen. Can I go in this way? Oh no, I gotta go into this area over here, probably. If I can't go in there, I gotta go into this building. Or not. The question is, where do we go from here? So, oh, I need to follow his tobacco thing, which I think stopped right at the door, didn't it? It's right next to him. Yeah, thank you.
Enough for my explosive gel to blow through and open up a new path.
guys is like a night in watching my favorite movie. Oh yes, Attack of the Stupid Bungling Idiots who can't find an even bigger idiot running around dressed like a man. Now get to it.
I love that I was completely ignoring the Joker monologue. And I come back and he's talking about stupid bumbling idiots. God, I love Mark Hamill's Joker. I hesitate to say I love the Joker because the Joker is he's quite a guy. What's that noise that's happening right now? I hear battle noises. Felinoid, you like Batman, don't you? This SpongeBob meme.
Wherever you
Hello!
Yes, you.
Where am I going? Oh, I'm still following the Gordon scent. Jesus, they took him the long way.
Aging Dr. Howard, Dr. Fine Dr. Howard.
See, here's how we do this in the business.
He's here!
What you gonna do about it?
You're gonna bleed, Bat. I just kicked his ass!
What you gonna do about it? Get up here. Okay, this didn't. If you're not gonna come to me.
You okay, buddy?
Can't see shit, Captain. This control shift takedown thing is kind of irritating, but it is what it is. Arkham City was good. Arkham Asylum was good. Arkham Origins was a game. Arkham Knight was really good. Hi, Harley.
Hey, scram, bats! This is my me time.
Where's Gordon?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Here.
Shut up!
Crazy bitch. Harley!
Ah!
What's he doing? It's too early!
I'm sorry, Puddin'. Don't be angry with me. Mwah!
Go, you little minx. I can never stay mad at you.
Sorry, B-Man. You'll have to find another way. Bye-bye now.
Are you done with your me time?
This way's blocked. Better search outside for another way in.
This whole way's blocked? Oh, so that whole room was pointless? Did I even have to go in there? Redeem didn't work. Why didn't it work? Why didn't it work? Hold on. Here. I need to get this up anyways. Can you like shut up? Here you go. Why didn't that work? Here you go. Have this instead.
Why is everyone so fucking stupid?
Why can't more people intelligent? Like me. You don't have to, but it's fun. Fair enough.
I don't know about you, but I'm having
I swear, the Joker is...
You guys just make it look too easy. Like you're not even trying. Which is not what I want you to do.
Where do I... Oh, I found a Riddler trophy.
Of course you found that one easy. You were supposed to.
The Riddler is so petulant in this one. It's kind of funny. It's like... I know he kind of always is. Am I stupid? For structural weaknesses on the exterior. I feel like it was supposed to be up here on the roof somewhere, and then you could... There we go. I think I was even looking at it earlier. I'm so cool at this video game. Oops. What I need to do is just go buy an Xbox 360 controller or an equivalent. Maybe like an Amazon Basics controller. Maybe something that actually works. I want something that's not a cheap piece of ass, but I want something that actually, like, you know, that also isn't going to be like $300.
Search every inch of the medical building. I mean it. Search every room, every office, and every trash can. If another doctor tries to run it in our building, then you won't. I'll just flood the rooms with happy gas and leave you to die. Hell, I may do that anyway. Sounds
I'm kind of liking the idea of Batman just not giving an absolute, like a single shit about the Joker's shenanigans. Like, not exactly speed running the game per se, but just sort of moving right along, let's say. Grabbing the extra stuff when we can find it, but otherwise, hold on. Speaking of extra stuff. But for the most part, just like not putting up with the Joker's horse shit.
That was one of the easy ones.
Easy way. I'm the Riddler. I have a lot of trophies and I put around the asylum. You gotta find them. I'm important.
Batman's just like, whatever. I'll take your experience, but you are very much the B quest.
Why does he need the doctors? I've got to save them.
I don't want to do this. You're by yourself. Oh god! Wrong buttons, all the wrong buttons everywhere. So many wrong buttons.
Wait to get out of here. This hospital scares the crap out of me.
I glide kick to there. There we go. Huh. Oh, you saw me, did you? Extremely cool. Maybe I'm being a bit too cavalier.
I don't want to worry you boys, but I think he may be in there with you.
What kind of hospital is this? Looks more like a torture room.
Can I do the overhead takedown, or is that something I need to unlock? Something I need to unlock, it seems.
Anyone feeling a little stressed down there? Your heart racing? Get a grip and stop that, or
God, found someone! Over here!
I don't think that did what I wanted it to. Did it do it? Did it actually get him?
Come on, wake up!
I think it got him.
Cold. What are we gonna do now?
Yeah, I can't ding dong, I don't
Find
think.
him, or we're next, you hear me? Batman, can you hear me? Show yourself!
That must be unlocked somehow. It must be one of the things I need to get by experience. Trust me, once I can ding dong, I will be ding donging like crazy.
Paging Dr. Bat! Paging Dr. Bat! Is there a Dr. Bat in the room?
Go that way. Go on. Go on.
Man, I don't like this.
Where are you going? Batman? That almost didn't work in a tragic way.
Patient interview 21. Patient's name is Edward Nigma.
Where'd he go?
Good story, Batman. There's two more people. It's me! I can't afford any more screw-ups. Where's this last guy? There he is.
Hello? Is there a doctor in the house? No? Pity. I seem to have a pile of wounded henchmen that need medical attention.
The room's
Yeah.
clear. You're safe now.
They're all a little hosed. Okay, so which one is the takedown? Twin Batarang. Remote control Batarang. Auto proximity detection. I don't... Oh. That's dumb. Thank you. Totally just skipped right over it. What? Who? Where are you? What? Shut up! Where are you? Hi. Are you the one talking? Who was talking? There we
I know
go.
what happened. 1 minute we were doing our evening rounds, and the next, armed thugs burst into the room and took us hostage.
Did they have anyone with them?
They took someone into the elevator. I couldn't tell who it was.
They obviously didn't want to be followed. The elevator appears to have been powered down. You're going to be okay here.
We'll be fine.
What about the others? We heard gunfire. They could be dead. We should go and help.
They probably
No,
already are,
I
buddy.
forgot. Dr. Kellerman was in the patient observation room, and Dr. Chen went to surgery.
And Dr. Young went to X-ray.
Okay, stay here.
Okay,
I'll find
thanks
the
for the updates. I will check
Batman
Facebook
saved us.
if I need to know who else is where. Thanks, Doctor. A big round of applause for the doctors and their updates on where all of the other doctors are. I'm Batman. I don't care. Shut up. Holy God. Where's Dr. Chen? Is he even here to the right? No. Whoo-wee. Maybe he's in this back room. I really wish when I became Batman, I really wanted people to tell me where all of the doctors are. All of them. I want to know where every doctor is.
Let me introduce you all to our new head of research, Dr. Penelope Young. Since joining our team 2 years ago, Arkham is now at the forefront of research into understanding the human mind.
Take a break?
Good afternoon, Arkham. Let's talk about the
Yeah, we can take a break.
How can such a complex
Probably a good time. I can go pee. Let's listen to them. There we go. We can watch the TV for a minute. I'll be back in a few minutes.
to fully probe our special cases in a safe, risk-free manner. Our goal is to cure the more unfortunate specimens, the weak, those not physically up to the challenge that our medical practices present. Project Titan will make us a world-class facility, an award-winning facility.
When you or someone you know is seriously distressed, there are few institutions where they can be taken, and where you can be reassured that they are safe and undergoing the finest care available. An extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages can be found at the front desk, or at www.arcare.com/prices. We accept most major HMOs.
Let me introduce you all to the sterling work of our new head of research, Dr. Penelope Young. Since joining our team 2 years ago, Arkham is now at the forefront of research into understanding the human mind.
Good afternoon, Arkham. Let's talk about the mind. How can such a complex entity be understood and eventually treated when it breaks? How indeed. Project Titan's goal is to create a testbed to fully probe our special cases in a safe, risk-free manner. Our goal is to cure the more unfortunate specimens, the weak, those not physically up to the challenge that our medical practices present. Project Titan will make us a world-class facility, an award-winning facility.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story. Our low security wings offer normal but troubled individuals a safe haven for recovery. An extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages can be found at the front desk or at www.arkhamcare.com/prices. We accept most major HMOs. Our website contains everything you need to know about our facility and how we can help you. Did you know that the children's area on the site can provide you with a detailed but discreet psychiatric profile of your problem offspring? Times have changed in this establishment, and through our pioneering techniques, we believe that anyone can be cured. We represent all medical specialties and offer a wide range of medical, surgical, diagnostic, and wellness programs. High quality of care, coupled with Arkham Asylum's convenient location, have ensured we are voted the #1 facility in the entire state. Arkham Asylum is a 500-bed psychiatric hospital serving the entire Gotham area. We offer internships, and in the last 2 years have continuously hired from our city's finest universities. Our intern package ensures you get the best start in your new career. Pick up a leaflet today. Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
Let me introduce you all to the sterling work of our new head of research, Dr. Penelope Young. Since joining our team 2 years ago, Arkham is now at the forefront of research into understanding the human mind.
Good afternoon, Arkham. Let's talk about the mind. How can such a complex entity be understood and eventually treated when it breaks?
I'm back.
How indeed. Project Titan's goal is to create
I'm gonna
a
finish
test
eating this
bed
cheese.
to fully probe
I'll be
our
muted for a second.
special cases in a safe, risk-free manner. Our goal is to cure the more unfortunate specimens, the weak, those not physically up to the challenge that our medical practices present. Project
That's Dr. Yeah, she can operate on me anytime.
I just realized I was muted.
You're gonna bleed back.
Ow.
You okay, buddy?
I was saying that I was eating cheese. They're telling you where everyone to save is. I mean, did they have to take so long saying it? It feels like they were just being gratuitous. Like, oh, I haven't seen Dr. Doctor since Dr. Doctor. And then the doctor went to the Doctor.
Look, you think I care? Stop your whining and listen good.
I keep wanting to quick save. That's not how this game works.
Then I've been ordered to make sure you are taken out ASAP. Looks like you're a bargaining chip.
Excuse me.
The boss is all. What the hell? Under attack! She's dead. Someone tell Joker.
Oh. Oops! There were other walls.
I have done exactly as you've asked.
Look, my idea was sound. I just didn't. I didn't have follow through.
Express permission. Then I've been ordered to make sure you are taken out ASAP. Looks like you're a bargaining chip. I tell you, the boss is all over this job. Planned like a military operation. Friends on the inside and out.
I am quite aware that this job, as you call it,
Wait a second.
requires friends. What I want to know is why you chose me. Did Joker specify me?
I got that door and that. And that's all of them, right?
Once more, I am going to...
There we go. Look, I was presented with a breakable wall. I didn't realize that there was other areas too.
What's going on? They were talking like they were in control. Is it true the Joker escaped?
Unfortunately, yes. But not for long.
I'd been studying Joker's case for months when he broke out. The warden was very specific he wanted Joker cured.
Bad publicity will affect his campaign for mayor.
That'll be the least of it. God, I almost forgot. They said they were moving through the facility, hunting down the other doctors.
Don't worry, Doctor. I rescued you
Doctor,
first, and
Doctor?
now I'll search the other rooms. You wait here. It's dangerous out there.
It's dangerous out, Doctor.
There are still more medical staff that need my help.
Remember, a happy patient is a quiet patient.
Our findings have led to debates about whether some neurotoxic and whether
I think that was a legitimate mistake.
to cope with such changes.
I will accept that. I will accept that as my own failure, but I got it afterwards.
Patient X that our expectations were.
Okay, yeah, we want to go this way now, I think. No. This is where we came from. I'm not good at in-game maps.
Present all medical specialties. Medical, surgical, diagnostic, and wellness programs. High quality of care, coupled with Arkham Asylum's convenient location, have ensured we are voted.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're impatient with the doctors talking. No, I fully own up to that. I think they could have sent all of that in an email.
Batman!
Don't speak. You're safe now.
I know just what you're saying.
I know. Just not for me.
Don't speak.
It's true. You really are the world's greatest detective. How did you do that, Bats? Oh, what the hell? Get down there, boys. See if he can detect being punched in the face.
Oh god. It's gonna be really loud.
What are you waiting for? April Fool's Day? Get down there now!
Keep sending boys. I will take out all the boys you send. Oh, are they?
Don't get too full of yourself, Bats. I'm
That's
just
fun.
softening you up. Think of this as a preview to the main event. You'll see.
I mean, I kind of had the Batman theory of
They could wake up.
yeah, you could. I'll just spring the trap. That's just fine. They can come and punch me if they want. It just makes things easier for me to punch.
I couldn't speak.
Relax, you're safe now. I can handle these low-life thugs.
One of the things I really like about this game is how much Batman's suit gets demolished throughout the entirety of the game. It really shows the progress he's made. I think I'm gonna have to Samus Aran this, right? Yeah. Think he has abandonment issues? Who, the
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their
the Doctor or Batman? Because yes, either way.
Any longer. Old friends coming to the party. One of them is just terrified you'll leave without saying hello. The other, well, let's just say he's going to be as surprised to see you as you will be to see.
Think Batman has abandonment issues? I mean, I don't know. He has a lot of issues. I'm not sure about that one.
It's the bat!
Don't you know nothing? It's the bat! Yeah, I could have seen you around the corner. Think I care? Something very satisfying about this fighting system.
Boss, it's done. The room is full of gas and Captain Hook is stuck in there. Thing is, Razor didn't get out in time. He's stuck in there too.
Oh, that'll teach him to dilly-dally. Don't let anyone out of there. Even Razor. He's failed me, and I don't like failures.
Yeah, sure, boss. He was slowing us down anyway. Don't cry, Cash.
I also don't like failures.
I'm gonna get out of here.
Okay, that clearly nudged his shoulder.
Cash, what happened?
Cash, I don't care.
Was flooded with gas. These doors locked down. Can't get out. Don't know how long we can last.
How brave. Let's give Mr.
Like, I would agree that he should have abandonment issues, but I'm not sure if he does. He's very much the I'm okay being alone. I don't need your help. I'm a hero. I'm a heroic guy, and I need to save Gotham. That's not what I wanted to do. Hello? That's what I wanted to do. Okay. I love it when the game takes pity on you. Hey, use detective mode, dipshit. Like, I don't need your criticism, thank you.
I don't know if you can hear this. Board showing power to fan 1.
I'll get hurt real bad. Maybe you should have thought of that about that before you became a criminal. Which... Oops.
I can't let that man die. I have to clear the room of toxin as quickly as possible.
Well, I'll get to it.
He's doing it, Doc. We'll be out of here soon. Stay cool.
I wanted to abandon you first. That's fair.
All 3 fans are green. We got full power. Room should be empty anytime now.
That guy just has his head caved in.
Just in the nick of time. Next time, Cash, I'll just shoot you. Be done with it.
Yay, I found another doctor.
So what's going on?
Taped interview 39. Patient's name is Edward Nigma. At this point in time, I've yet to decide if Mr. Nigma is a suitable candidate.
I shouldn't have left intensive treatment. I would have made sure that freak stayed.
Do I need to talk to him? I'm not gonna. You have a great day there, Cash. I'm glad I saved your life. Is that all of them? Oh. That was his unceremonious fall. That man just like, well, I'll be seeing you, and just walks into the equivalent of a storage closet.
You lock him up, gets out and moves.
I hear a Riddler teeth. Where is it? There it is. I'm not going out of my way to find him, but I'm definitely going to take the opportunity. Especially if I can hear them as I'm leaving. Definitely going to go out of my way to pick them up.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you.
I'm the ringside seats for the big event. Harley's breed. Wait.
Slowly to their accommodation.
That man's like, it was so nice to have a criminal for my birthday. The Joker didn't even... I didn't even know the Joker cared. Where's you want me to go now? That way.
Everyone knows the stories of various so-called super criminals who've been treated.
Why is this advertisement playing in the asylum?
Yes, they're safe now.
Batman, we've got another problem.
I need to get back to the mansion. All my research notes are there. We can't risk Joker getting his hands on them.
It's not safe, Doctor. The island's a war zone. You won't stand a chance.
That's why you're here.
It's my life's work. You really don't have the authority to...
I'll get her there, Batman. You ask me, it's about time for a little payback.
Nobody... Nope.
I don't like it.
Who? I'm in charge here.
It's coming from the lower floor.
Cash, take Dr. Young. Get her notes and then find somewhere safe to hold up.
Fair
Everyone
enough.
else, go to the observation room. Barricade yourselves in.
He likes himself.
Spread out.
Oh, I have Ding Dong now. Oops.
Sure came.
Oh no! Nope. No! Nope! Oh, I could have done it! I could have won! I could have done it! Oh, if I hadn't been dumb there, I could have actually salvaged that. Where'd he go? Hello! What is happening in the room behind me? I think this is a Riddler trophy, because this is a mess.
Don't get too full of yourself, Dark Knight. It only gets harder from here.
So is this the Killer Crocs room? Being dumb is all you do in cell section. That's why we're doing that's why we're not doing hard mode, so we can have some time to do some dumb things. What are my other options here? Twin batarang, remote batarang, or do I want to be able to punch more? After achieving a combo of 5 instead of 8. I'm gonna do critical combo strikes. I want to do so much punching. Where that way? Listen, you can do things the easy way, or you can do it the hard way. Also, Kitty, how's Finn handling being in the cage?
Hanging precariously over a deadly drop. What say I just blow the emergency brakes and drop you like a sack of puppies?
Do it, bitch.
Say good night, bats. Boom! Only kidding. Got a few more surprises in store for you. Prepare to face your
That is the weakest threat. The weakest threat in the world. I'm going to kill you in the elevator.
There is no crane. They're over there. Only Scarecrow.
It's a scarecrow. This looks like bait. I'm not even turning on the detective mode for this one. Yeah, I'll be back with you in a minute, Joker. I'm finding treasures and trinkets. Oh, is this where I was supposed to go? Never mind. Was speedrunning and not even intending to. I don't think I've ever 100%ed any of these games. I think I've tried to get all the Riddler trophies in a mode or two, and I just lost interest after a while. There's some that are not worth. There's no pulse in your shirt.
Barbara. I'm sorry. I was too late.
I'm sorry. The number you dialed isn't available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Barbara, are you there?
It's me, Giraffe. Hunt down Commissioner Gordon's killer. It's gonna be me, isn't it? He's gonna pull open the thing, it's gonna be me. I think I remember that's what it is, but I'm like, that's such a you're going crazy thing. Oh god, I forgot about that. Is this not where we need to go? I don't need to go in here yet. That's why. Never mind. I just have to go crazy. The extreme challenges, like the combat challenges, hold no interest for me whatsoever.
Father, you should have stood up to him, son. Like a man. Mom?
Help us, Bruce. Don't let us die.
Too late for that. He opens this one, it's just full of Fritos. I do like the idea that the Scarecrow had just been waiting there in the bag, just like anxiously anticipating, like, come on, open it, open the bag, open the bag, open the bag, open the bag. Like Batman just ignores the bag. He's like, come on, open the bag. Okay, this is speedrun time. This is when we say the Scarecrow has no respect. And I refuse to give it to him.
Poor little bat, you're in my world now.
You included a nipple for yourself in your own world? Hup, 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 hup. Gotta get it cycle. Oh, I was trying to crouch there. It didn't work.
And at the end of fear, oblivion.
All right. Yeah, I'll give you one. Go over here. Damn it. Let's do this a little slower. Want to get down there. There we go. Now hide. Not that hard.
Everything is as real as I choose it to be.
Hold on, I gotta blow up your world, mate. Oops. I also need to blow up this particular wall. No! Not over here. Could have just stayed there forever, I guess.
Can you hear me? Bruce, what's going on?
Oracle, I'm okay.
I think I did better 100%ing City than I did Arkham.
Have you found my dad?
I'm fine. Had a little run-in with Scarecrow, slowed me down. I'll get back to you in a bit.
I saw your dead dad. I didn't say anything weird, did I? I was under the effects of some major drugs. Oh, do you have to play as Robin for 100%? Screw that. No one likes Robin.
It wasn't Gordon. Crane's gas must have affected me more than I thought.
It was so... I was about to make a fart joke. It's like, no, it must be getting late.
Figuring out what's real and what's just a figment of your twisted little mind? Same here. Just roll with it. It gets easier once you get it. It really does.
Oops. There we go. I'm starting to get the hang of it.
Listen, no more tricks. Just one last one.
So many Riddler teeth. Come on.
Your precious police commissioner is just through the glass. Take a look. Harley's under strict instructions to kill the old man if any of my guys even think you're in the room.
Harley!
You, your next present. Fail, and they gotta die. Hell, I may even give you Harley.
I might even give you Harley, he says.
Joker's not messing. He wants the old man kept safe from Batman. Anyone gets near him, won't be here in the can.
No problem. Nothing's getting past me. Batman,
Nothing gets past me. Not even the Batman.
Harley's got the old man up top. See the bat or anyone else skulking around, he dies.
These guys aren't even trying.
Anyone out there seen Batbrain yet? No? Not a surprise. Chicken! Mr. J has won again.
Dead guy there, got a guy there. What if I just run up to... Ah! There's no way he didn't see me, right? What? How in the world did he not see me? Oops. I'm assuming if I just jump up right in front of him, that would probably trigger it, but... Oh, I could have done that. That's fine. Oh, I remember playing as Catwoman. Oh, I forgot about that. That was fun, playing as Catwoman. Like, she has some different mechanics. How about you shut up?
He's trying to prove something. I'm not sure I can stop him this time.
You'll do it. Batman,
Are you not losing? We're doing good.
He's got something else.
We just saved Commissioner Gordon.
Don't know what it is.
What a blabbermouth! Spoiling the surprise.
Be quiet.
Oh, am I getting to you? Am I? Good. You're going to love this next bit.
We've only died once.
Never mind that.
To be fair.
Get behind me now.
And that was only
Bane.
Maybe twice. Oh, I forgot about Bane.
I thought he broke out of Blackgate.
Cut me down.
Who did this to you?
Dr. Young, the Bruja. She drained the venom from my blood. Must stop her.
Sorry, Hasbane. The good doctor won't be a problem much longer. How do you like my puppet? What say we cut him down?
You gotta imagine how painful that's gotta be. Gordon, you gotta get out of here, buddy. There's about to be a bunch of punching. You want to be nowhere near this. Ooh.
Nice lady.
Damn it. I just need to hit double E. I think double spacebar is not working.
Will not escape me.
Okay. I need to like stand right near a wall.
I will break you this time, Batman.
Just need to give you a little bit of a handicap. A little bit of a handicap, Bane. Use the quick. Oh, right. Also, I just got baned. I got back baned. I forgot you gotta throw the batarang while he's running. That makes so much more sense. Ow. Stop.
I will break you this time, Batman!
Is he okay?
That's not gonna work. Okay. Yeah, shut up. Oh, come on. There we go. Got a lot of health out there. This is going slightly better. I don't necessarily mind the goons so much, as long as they just leave me alone. They're gonna get hit by Bane. Excuse me. You've still got people down here. Calm down, Joker. Do you have enough? Too smart this time. Not that smart. Is that good enough? I like how those goons were just backing away. Like, do we still have to fight?
Okay?
I'm fine, Jim. Where's Quinn?
Gone.
How did you get out here?
While Bane was throwing you around.
We need to get you off the island.
I'm not a rookie. I can handle myself.
You don't look like it, mate.
I will break you, Batman. Then the Bruja.
No, Bane. This time I break you.
A fitting end. Until, you know, the next time we have to fight him.
Too dangerous here. I don't like leaving you here.
But I'm gonna.
Radio claims he's planted bombs all over Gotham. Gotham will panic. You're needed there.
We're ready to go now, sir.
Bane called Dr. Young Bruja. What does it mean?
It's Spanish for witch.
Good conversation we're having there, Gordon. I'm glad we can
Oracle.
talk more
Go through
about,
the city's computer.
you know,
All
Spanish.
you can find on Dr. Young. I'll go through anything you find once I get to the cave.
A bat cave on Arkham Island?
I built it years ago. It's best to plan ahead for situations like this.
How'd you manage to keep this a secret?
It's me, remember?
So do you think Dr. Young's been experimenting with venom? The same chemical that turns Bane into that animal?
Yes, I'm worried. Bane seemed even more powerful than usual. Joker wants the venom, and that can only be trouble.
I'm heading to Dead Man's Point in Arkham North. I'll contact you once I'm in the Batcave.
Arkham North. So we're in west now. The easiest way to get to north is up this left path. Nice Riddler trophy.
A challenge completed. Can you do more?
Riddler trophy just sitting in the grass. But all of you know, one more, two more. I'll take y'all. It's gonna be locked, isn't it? I am surprised it wasn't locked, actually.
What's the deal with Dead Man's Point? It's been a favorite suicide location on Arkham Island for over 100 years.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe they should change the
I
name.
once saved an unfortunate inmate from leaping off into the rocks below. I found a cave entrance, and over the years have moved a number of supplies here. It's a regular home away from home.
Bruce, no one has accountability on you, do they? Why isn't New Dog a Discord emote or a TV channel yet? He'll be a pet channel eventually. It's just mostly just because it takes work. Also, by the time I make a pet channel, he's gonna be way older. In like 2 weeks, he's gonna look way bigger than he used to. Look at this group of criminals that I'm about to hit in the face. Yeah, I mean, he's 10 weeks old, so I think we got some time, but still. It's on east. It's over here. Oh, can I go in here now? I wonder if I can... Okay, I cannot. Or do I have to... Is this where I went in before? I have to go up through the roof again? No. Oh, I'm not even trying to get in the building. I'm dumb. Never mind. I'm gonna get into the Batcave. I could have just listened to all of the things she was saying, but I wasn't. You didn't really hide this very well, Bats.
My family's blood ran through the heart of Gotham. We were doctors, politicians, and teachers. We have been the organ cleaning the arterial filth from the city.
They are, unfortunately, life is fickle.
To protect it.
Not even for pets, for everything.
Still, it has chosen to hurt us.
This is a Riddler trophy, isn't it? No, this. I feel weird that this this asylum just has a chamber of skulls in it. Nobody wanted to take care of that? Nobody wanted to get rid of that? Nothing? No, we're just gonna keep the chamber of skulls? Oh, we've been taking all sorts of pictures. I just don't have any. 1 second.
security deactivated.
Anyways, yeah, we've got plenty of pictures. I just don't have like a petting channel yet, like for the other cats and animals. How big is Arkham supposed to be? It's an island, so it's like multiple. Yeah. So you know, this big. Zoom out, maybe? No. Escape Arkham Island. Here we go. So it's multiple sections of an island, like 1, 2, 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 buildings on an island. Kind of almost a Alcatraz sort of feel to it. Why does Batman have his own Batcave? He explained it, but not really. His explanation was because I wanted one there. Not because it made any damn sense. And the real reason is because we wanted a Batcave.
Big. Lots of external funding. Here are the last notes she filed. I can't make sense of it. What does it mean?
Hillary Clinton broke the law, and she didn't get
What?
indicted. And she didn't get indicted. And she didn't get indicted. Joe Biden broke the law, and she didn't get indicted. And she didn't get indicted. And she didn't get indicted.
Yep, got it.
Everything right, and they indicted me. They indicted me.
Venom, Let me take notes.
I did everything right, and they indicted me. They indicted me. They indicted me.
Complete. The formula is missing. That must be the secret Dr. Young is hiding.
It's deliberately an
If Joker
Alcatraz
gets his hands on
situation.
this, he will create
Did
an
Bruce
army
build
of
this himself?
1,000
Does-
Banes.
I don't think so. No, I think Bruce can
Is
afford.
Joker crazy enough to do that? What am I saying? You've got to stop him.
I think Bruce can afford to hire some people to build out the Batcave. In fact, I would say he would hire prisoners, but no, that would probably... Actually, shit. Who would he hire? He'd have to hire somebody who wouldn't be able to tell others about his secret
She was heading to the
Batcave.
mansion with cash. I'm going up top via the catacombs.
Minecrafted the whole cave. This is a 1.8 cave, so it actually doesn't go down to the new lower levels with Lucius. Yeah, but he still has to have a dedicated team, right? Like somebody had to. Well, this was all part of the existing architecture, I'm sure.
Sorry, boss. Took a little longer to find him than you figured it would.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try and be more precise next time I'm planning an island takeover.
Hey, I didn't mean...
Criticism I can take. I mean, I'm not perfect. Well, come to think of it, I'm pretty close to perfect, aren't I? Where was I? Oh, yes. Criticism from a worm like you. A worm who's only crawling around free.
Good talk. Right, but at the end of the day,
why are we the ones trying to...
there's still going to be people who know about the secret Batcave. So either he has to pay so much money, or these people have to be killed afterwards. Maybe they Men in Black him. Well, yeah, I guess they could do that. I mean, the true answer is they don't care. Batman built a Batcave. Shut up. But you know, there is a actual canon reason, I'm sure.
Solved a mere 10% of my challenges. Are you ready to give up yet?
Find you. Rip your flesh like paper.
Hi, Mr. Croc. I can do boring science stuff.
I've been digging deeper into Dr. Young. According to bank records, there have been multiple payments starting last April until 2 months ago. Then nothing. The payments came from a company owned by Mr. Jack White.
One of Joker's oldest aliases.
That is Killer
Joker
Croc.
pays Dr. Young to create his army, and then all of a sudden he stops. Doesn't make any sense.
I guess they could do all of the mining out, and then they build the Batcave later. I guess it makes... As long as they didn't do any of the actual construction of the Batcave, like the actual Bat computer and stuff. I guess that makes sense. Oh, I remember this room. I remember this room sucking. And I feel like you have to come back through here several times.
Hey, this is weird. The payments to Dr. Young's account didn't stop exactly. They were declined. Dr. Young put a block on her account.
Sounds like she had a change of heart. She tried to block the payments. Joker doesn't like it when his partners try to back out.
So he decided to get himself back to Arkham, find his formula, and create the army himself.
Exactly.
I've hacked into her email accounts. 2 mails stand out. The first is a resignation letter dated last week.
Oops.
Sounds like she was trying to get away. The first is
Bruce, could you not kill yourself while I'm trying to talk to you,
Sounds like she
please?
was trying to get away.
And the second?
A message from Joker. Well, Jack White. It's a long thread. She's begging to stop the experiment. Says it's too dangerous. He's not listening. Let's see. Random threats to her family, a couple of bad jokes, a picture of a dead baby, and a threat.
Go on.
He says, I'm coming for you. I want what I paid for. And then another joke about wheelchairs. Lovely. And a drawing of some kind of donkey.
No mystery
Lovely.
why she's so scared. I'm coming up to the surface. I'll find her.
Your business goal, or your business, what's the word? Advice for the day from Roar, and you can take this to the bank. Don't work with the Joker. In fact, I will even go further than that. Don't work with the Batman villains. Just don't. Don't do it. Nothing good will ever come of it. He is an alias. It was still a pretty shit experiment. But I can see at least she was smart enough not to work with him. Okay, I didn't need to hear the rest of that. Return to the surface via sewer system.
Ding dong, Joker again. Don't worry about the bat. I put a few surprises along the way. Decides to turn up and spoil the fun.
You mean like this guy?
Oh, and if you hear a shot in the dark, don't worry. There's very little chance of you getting hurt. There's that one. Who am I kidding? You don't have any.
Snipers. Looks like the Blackgate thugs have access to the armory.
Oh, once I get the hook shot, I'll be able to go across from, to there. Where's it want me to go? Into the mansion? That, unfortunately, is going to be a problem for another day.